it's going to have for us in a minute. But I want to talk about these. I mentioned some kind of propagandizing or tall tales or just stories you might want to be a little bit skeptical of that are circulating. And honestly, I think I've personally fallen a little bit victim to this. I mentioned it is true that Ukrainian men are staying and fighting, and families are being split up by all of this. There's a video circulating.
It's also true there's a criminal gun grab, and they're just turning the guns on each other too. What's
I'm sure
really the war effort in Ukraine right now?
Well, what I'm saying is that certain videos that are circulating might be not what meets the eye, or they might be deceptive, they might be propagandistic, they might be whatever. So the first of which is this Snake Island claim. So this is the island where the guys, I guess, said, go fuck yourself to the Russians, and the Russians blew them all away. Or what was the original story here?
Yeah, Zelensky announced on Thursday that 13 soldiers on this Snake Island were killed after a Russian warship approached the island, instructed the Ukrainian soldiers to surrender or get killed, and then they basically told them that they should go fuck themselves. But on Saturday, Ukrainian officials came out and said that the border guards may not have been killed. And so now I'm wondering, we're going to watch a clip, if this even happened.
Okay, so here's the clip that was circulating, and it's in Russian, Ukrainian, foreign language. I'll read over it. So this is a Russian warship. I repeat, I suggest you surrender your weapons and capitulate. Otherwise, I will open fire. Do you copy? Should I tell him to go fuck himself just in case? Turn up the volume. Russian warship, go fuck yourself. And the story was that they all just got blown away after that. But as you mentioned, the even Ukrainians are kind of backing off of that, the Ukrainian government. But there are videos circulating that apparently show that these guys are in custody. They surrendered. The Russians are... And again, I'm not saying this is right, but this is the Russian side of it. This is from RT, Russian state-owned media. So understand when we go through these claims, it's not to say one is definitively correct and the other is not. It's just there are competing claims that we should understand when we evaluate these things. In the case of this one, the Russian state-owned media source here says the Russian military has claimed that those border guards have survived. There were, I guess, 83 or so of them on this island, and they surrendered, and they claim to have images of them in custody. The Russian government and RT here is saying that there's currently no evidence that the recording itself is even genuine. They say that the communication had a message that indicated no one will surrender, but this go fuck yourself business.
Maybe that's what it's actually saying, and they just dubbed over it, and all the stupid Americans that don't speak any of the languages are like,
sure. Oh. I don't know the translation. I'm just trusting it. Then we have the Ghost of Kiev, kind of this mythical fighter pilot who may or may not be real. What's
not
the deal
real.
here?
No. According to one widely circulated post, the Ghost of Kiev supposedly shot down 4 Russian fighter jets as well as 2 ground attack aircrafts. And then this video that got nearly 5 million views and spawned the rumors has been debunked as a clip from the 2008 video game Digital Combat Simulator.
2008 video game footage? I don't know if I saw this video, but I'm surprised that passed.
And from what I read about it, this doesn't really seem like a feasible thing from a logistic standpoint, although I'm totally out of my wheelhouse of this. I don't know fuck about shit when it comes to artillery.
As far as the performance here is certainly questionable. So the general staff of the Ukrainian armed forces had claimed this. It was claimed originally that this Ukrainian fighter pilot had shot down 5 or 6 Russian aircraft just on Thursday alone. But then spokesman for the Ukrainian military had said on Thursday, well, we shot down 5 Russian aircraft and a helicopter on Thursday total. So, and the Russian military has denied the claims outright. So even if we believe the aircraft were shot down, the Russian aircraft. And there's video of events like that, I believe, aircraft being shot down. It's not to say that's not happening. But in total, this one guy would have to have shot down all the Russian aircraft for the day. Seems highly unlikely. Possible, but highly